Wow, it sure has been a very long time since I saw you. Well, or since you saw me. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, today we're going to do a video about turning those blind basketball shorts into a skirt with the shorts still intact. Okay? I just happen to have a pair that are all finished, and I got them from Dollar General. They were $7. These are a youth extra large. And here they are. Yes, you can see them. And there is shorts underneath and skirt on top. Okay, see that? Shorts and skirt. All right. So, what we'll do is I'll take you through how to do that, and you can sew your own too, okay? Also remember, I'll be using my handy dandy serger. It's definitely an investment if you want to be making your own clothes. If not, you're free to go to Dollar General, pick you up a pair, and send them to me, and I'll do them for you, okay? And that's all you need to do. So, here we go. You ready? All right. I have this pair, very nice, bright green lining, of course, because you know I love colors. Oh, there was almost an accident outside the window. Interesting. All right. I love my new shop because it's so open and you can see here. Y'all want to see? Look. See? Right out the window. Look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I digress. So, let me put that down. Here we go. All right, what you want to do is you need to start by taking the hem out of the shorts, okay? Let me show you what that looks like up close. See that right there? That hem, that's what you want to take out. Now, you just take your seam ripper, Walmart, $1, or Dollar General, they probably have them. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, so you're going to go right underneath that little stitch. Do you see that? Ooh, it's kind of funny. Okay, well, you're going to go right under that stitch and then just cut through those top stitches. Okay, and you do that a couple of times. Be careful not to cut the fabric, okay? Just kind of wiggle right under those stitches. See that? There they are, see? Okay, and like that. And then, once you go through that, then you can go ahead and finish that hem. I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we got the hem undone, all right? See, that's come undone there. All right, now you have to undo the crotch seam, okay? That's the inside seam of the shorts, okay? Now I have a little trick for that. And you want to be careful, again, don't cut the fabric. But see, you could use the seam ripper. You want to come just right here and undo that, okay? And you can just keep going right down the middle of those and it comes apart. Or, no, I'm not going to cut them, but I am going to do this. I'm going to hold it like this and then just tap that thread. Now you got to be real careful. Use dull scissors because it's then you have less chance of cutting your actual fabric. But if you see this, ooh, works much faster than a seam ripper. Be careful when you get to the center where all 4 pieces join together. Make sure you don't cut the fabric. It's really easy to cut the fabric when you do that, when you get to that point. All right, again, I'm just doing this little trick. I know I'm a little bad habit rabbit, but it works so much faster. And again, you just tap the thread in between the two seams and it just comes right apart. Now, ta-da! All right, so now at this point, here are the front. See, they're split open now in the middle. Okay, now, oh, that was the string hanging down from the waistband. Okay, the next thing you need to do is, here's your leg seam. See, they're all completely wide open. This seam right here that goes up to the waistband, both in the front and in the back. You gotta undo, see how it makes that little curve? You gotta undo that, because for skirt, you don't need that. But you undo that and undo that side. Okay, leaving the side seams where the pockets are. Done. So I will do that and I'll be right back. Right up to the waistband. See, there's the waistband, right up to the waistband. All right, and the other side. All right, so now we have them totally open. So here's the front, remember, because these are strings. Okay, the front is totally open and the back totally open. See, there we go. Now, if you wanted to sew, if you wanted them to stay all skirt, no shorts underneath, then you would just take these two front seams and sew them straight down, leaving your liner and your outer fabric together. So you would inside out. There we go. Inside out. If you wanted to leave this a skirt instead of changing it into shorts under and skirt outside, then you would just sew down this seam straight line and this seam straight line, and then you have your skirt. Okay, but we're going to turn this back into shorts inside, skirt outside. All right, so when you do that little trick with the scissors, you got to pull the little strings out of the seam where they were hooked together. Okay, so what you want to do is separate your outer layer from your inside layer. Bright green inside, blue outside. All right, so here we go. Here's my two inside layers, okay? Now, and you're going to re-sew the curve for the short, okay? You're going to re-sew that on the front side and on the back side. I'm going to do that now. And remember, you can use your sewing machine, you can use a straight stitch, and then finish it off with a zigzag so you finish the edges, so the edges aren't raw or don't fray. Or invest in a serger, and you could do that. Okay. All right, here is my serger. Oh, here, you want to see it? There it is. My serger. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so now we have those curves serged, okay? Now, we're going to open them back up. Oops, I got some strings. Okay, and now we're going to sew the inside seam together. Okay, this is the one that brings them back together to make the shorts. The 2 inside seams. Now you want to match up the inner crotch seam so that they're even, and then the same thing with the bottom leg. And again, you want to pin. I generally don't, only because it's faster, but you always want to go quality over speed, always. All right, here we go, down the crotch seam. Make sure you keep your blue outer fabric out of the way so that doesn't get in there. All right, now the inner crotch is redone, and now we can turn them back right side out. Okay. Now you can see the inside shorts are complete, and the outer skirt, now we just have to sew that down. Okay, so we're going to flip it inside out so we can sew on the inside edge of the outer skirt. And this time, rather than sew the curve and then the seams together, we're going to go from the bottom seam to the top of the waistband. See how that kind of forms a straight line right there? Okay, so there you want to straight stitch down that straight line. Then you can trim off the excess and then serge or zigzag your edge. If you have a serger, it'll do it all for you. I do recommend sewing your straight stitch first. That way, if it goes all wonky or whatever, you can easily undo a straight stitch, whereas a serge stitch, much more difficult to take out. Okay, so here we go, serging our straight line. I gotta turn my serger over so that it'll cut it off for me. All right, you want to watch? There we go. Straight line. Waistband to hem. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Now, again. Okay. Turn it. All right, so now we've got the inside shorts, and we've got the outside skirt. Ta-da! Here's your skirt shorts. Now, all you have to do is, oh, here's the front. There we go. See? All done. Woohoo. Now, all we have to do, see the shorts peeking out from the bottom there? Now all we have to do is hem the bottom edges again. So you can do rolled hem if you have a serger. That's what I did on this first pair. I did a little rolled hem, see? And it makes it a little wavy. So, you know, again, a little ruffly, kind of more girly. See, and then I did the same thing. I did a little rolled hem on the outside edge of that one. And I'm going to do a rolled hem on this one too. So I'll finish up the rolled hem, and then I'll show you the final thing when we're all done. See you in a minute. Voila! We are done. Here it is. See the little ruffled edge? Let me stand up so you can kind of see the whole thing a little bit better. Woo, back up. There it is. Can you see it? Right here. And this is a good thing, is that they're still attached at the side, so that if it does flip up a little bit, it doesn't come all the way because it's still attached here. But there's your shorts in the middle, skirt on the outside. How very cute is that? All right, well, that's it for this tutorial. Whew. Anyway, hope you ladies enjoyed it, and if you want us to do one for you here at Titus 2, just give us a buzz, or you can now do it yourself. Okay? Let us know how it goes. Thank you very much. Solo Deo Gloria.